right, FightHype.com again with Eddie Hearn. Thanks for your time, Eddie. You got the boys fighting in the back, man.
Yeah.
What made you want to do this community event at the 3rd Street Gym?
We recently in the UK, we've made a big investment into the community around our events. So we're very passionate about grassroots boxing. I think really this isn't necessarily about people coming through to become champions, but more about what boxing can give to young people. You know, in our country, we've got a big problem with the kids in the new generation. Discipline, respect, manners, you know, obesity, mental health, physical health, all the things that I feel very strongly that boxing can give to young kids. So we just like to come and have a bit of fun in the community, give a giveaway, give some products out, some kit out from Everlast, our partners, and that's why we do like the Fight Day 5K and just try and get everybody involved, the community involved in the fight, really.
I know I don't have you for too long, Eddie, so I do want to ask about the main event again. Prograis and Haney fighting Saturday night on DAZN pay-per-view. We talked earlier about how a strong gate could be an indicator of pay-per-view. This is expected sellout. What do you think is a fair number to expect for pay-per-view?
I don't know.
What would you be happy about?
I think it's difficult. You know, I think what did Haney Loma do? 100,000. You know, I expected to do a lot more than that. But I do also acknowledge it's not Canelo against Triple G. Right. It's not Ryan Garcia against Tank Davis. So I'm very optimistic because of the numbers at the gate, like you said. And some people may say, oh, the gate means nothing in relation to the pay-per-view. Pretty much, most times you have a strong demand for tickets at the gate. It gives you a good indication of the general demand of the show. And I think with the build-up, the promos, the press conference today, I think the weigh-in tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun as well. I think we're going to do a good number, but you know, I think no one could have done any more. So, you know, DAZN is still in the infancy of their pay-per-view structure and their pay-per-view system. We're a subscription platform, so we don't look to do many pay-per-views. Every now and again, there's a big fight where, you know, guys will want to make sure that there's the money in the pot, and this is the model that makes that happen. So, very optimistic.
You think you could do better than Loma?
Oh, for sure. Wow. For sure. Yeah.
And lastly, Eddie, I know it's probably a better question for after the fight, but if Garcia, like you said, if Devin looks too good, if Haney wins this fight, big if, but if he wins this fight and he looks too good and Garcia, De La Hoya, whoever doesn't want to make that fight, what do you think is the best option for you to match?
Teofimo was sensible. You know, Tank. You know, we've got a load of guys at 140. Jack Catchell, Richardson Hitchens, the winner of Montana Love against Liam Paro. You know, but Devin's going to want those big fights. He may end up moving to 147. He could easily do it. Try and become a 3-division champion. You know, the kid wants to make history.
Is there a fight you can make at 47 for him? You feel like? Good.
I think he'd be big enough to make those fights. Whether it's a PBC guy, whether it's a Maros Barros, got Conor Benn up at 147. You know, I mean, who knows? Yeah.
Thanks, Eddie. Thank you.